Hello and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. We've got another £100 10p coin hunt for you today, and the hope is we will find a 10p to go with our two W's. So the last episode we found a W, 2018. So that one there, look, there's the two. So hopefully we'll find another letter, or we'll find something else where it's a little bit unusual, a territories coin, or even a foreign coin. You've got a Canada one and a Kenya one there. So that's what we're hoping to do. So it's me and Lady M. Now we've got a it's not a steel bag like the last time. It is from the same company, and just like last time I forgot to bring the scissors. So they're all rolly over bags, but they are in here. Right, any idea how we open these, Lady M? Oh, these really are stuck together. I've seen UK Coin Hunt open these, but I don't know how we managed it. Oh, well, there we go. Actually, we're all right. We're in. So, not seal bags, all rolly over bags. So they could have been picked through for all we know, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh dear, it's all over the place.
Definitely got some excuses.
Get rid of that bag. Yeah, certainly have. Right, let's shove them out the way. So we're going to be looking for the A to Z letters, either 2008 or 2000. Sorry, I always say 2008 instead of 2018. I noticed I said that on a video when I was editing it the other day. I've got so yeah, if I ever say 2008, I probably mean 2018. So we're looking for letters, so the A to Z letters of 2018, and if we can't find them, it'd be nice to find a letter for 2019, and if we can't find them, then yeah, a territories coin or a foreign coin or something that's a little bit unusual. We don't look for the coins that were not intended for circulation. Not sure what kind of years they were, but there's just far too many to go through, so we don't check them at the end like we do the Britannias and the shields on the 50p. Two main different designs, so that's the older design with the lion on, and that's the newer design with part of the full shield on. And we'll get through this these spillages of bags pretty quickly, I think, and then we can start opening them up. So one thing I have done since the last video, because we haven't done a 10 pence hunt for ages, did it right at the beginning of the channel, so we're probably going back maybe 3 months ago, possibly 4 months ago, but we did relatively recently do a 10p challenge. It was full. We had £100 worth of seal bags, and what I didn't do is I didn't do my research. I wasn't totally up to speed with the mintage figures or anything like that, so I've since done my research, so I will be able to go through them with yous. And also I've received my first 2 emails. So 2 emails have come to the bunglecollects@gmail.com, so I'm going to give you some feedback on that as well. It was really exciting, so thank you, thanks to Ian and to Womble, who sent me the first 2 emails ever to that address. And if anybody else wants to send me an email, please do feel free. So I'll be going through them as well, so stay tuned for that. Right. So I say it's a bit of a needle in a haystack, really. And I think we should have some kind of prize, Lady M, if one of us finds one. I know I found the W last time, so I've definitely won that challenge. So oh my word!
Oh, honestly.
Straight into a K for Knights of the Round Table. So I was just saying I won the first one. And
so you've also won the second one, probably.
And what we gonna have a prize for this? Do you think? Can you think about a suitable prize, Lady? I'll let you think about that. Right, come on. I'll be over the moon with a 2018, but it would be lovely to find a 2019. It's an 18. Now that's okay. So K for Knights of the Round Table. Absolutely amazing detail there.
Yeah,
so,
they're beautiful then.
Yeah, they really are. Get in. I do have a full collection of the 2018s, but I bought them. I cheated. I wanted to have a full set, and I've got it in the full Royal Mint Collector's album as well. And I've definitely done an episode. It was probably already episode 3 or 4. So if you want to have a look at that, please do go back and have a look. So get in get in. So we've got something different to say, because actually we've only ever found a W and well, 2 W's for World Wide Web. So K gives a bit of variety, and hopefully it'll give me my 2nd episode win, although Lady M didn't know up until a minute ago that there was actually any kind of prize for it. So have you thought of a prize yet, Lady M?
I reckon I'll let you take me out.
All right, okay, that's
Date night.
right. Okay, that doesn't sound that doesn't sound like a prize. Well,
Well, it's
actually,
a prize for me, so
Yeah.
if I win, it's a good time. I get to go out,
yeah.
and then if you win, you get to take me out, which is surely a prize in itself.
Right, you do realise, don't you, that no one officially knows what our relationship is. So you might be giving it away there, Lady M, by saying we're going on a date, because we've never ever revealed our.
Right.
Well, I haven't.
No, I don't think I have. So, but I think probably people may have guessed.
Right. Well, I suggest you just don't say any more, just in case.
Okay.
You know, you never know, do you? There might be people out there who are just thinking, I can't wait to meet Bungle.
Right.
I hope he's single.
Yeah.
I love the way he flips the coins.
Right.
He once found a Kew Gardens.
Yeah.
He's becoming the Olympic king as the Olympic Queen's powers fade. He's 1-0 up, possibly 2-0 up on the 10p challenge. You just don't know, do you? You don't know who's out there.
Yeah, I don't.
So, have I ever got any admirers out there? Bungle. Bungle collects at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Let me know if you're an admirer, not in a stalky way, but in a nice way. If you're out there and you're thinking, I hope he's single, then and then do let me know. Right, so let's talk about the mintage figures, because I wasn't prepared last time. So 2018. So in 2018 they had 2 issues of the A to Z 10p's for 2.6 million. So 5.2 million into circulation altogether for the 2018 coins. Got the information from Change Checker, so good website, Change Checker, and they are. It's only an estimate, but they're making the link. If there's 5.2 million, divide them by 26, there'll be 200,000 of each letter in circulation. So that does make the each letter rarer than the Kew Gardens, because there's only 210,000 of the Kew Gardens released. So the holy grail of 50 pences is actually not as rare as the 2018 10p's, but it's just an estimate. I don't think we've got the official mintage figures or anything like that. And 2019, so the mint, who were obviously making a mint, we're onto a winner, and they re-released exactly the same coins in 2019, and they just double check, so they released 2.6 million into circulation. So if the same figures are to be believed, that makes us only 100,000 of each. 2019 100,000 of each 2019 letter in circulation. So they are certainly rare. I guess we won't know for definite until they do release the mintage figures. So I've done me research this time. So yeah, I think the 10p's there isn't many about, but it's certainly fun to look for in your change. I mean, obviously we do bank runs and not really done much with the 10p's. I might continue, like, if I keep on my glorious winning streak. So yeah, there's not many about, and the chances of finding one in your change are pretty slim. And I know we do bank runs, and people call it fishing with dynamite because you're getting so many coins together. Yeah, it shows how rare they are, that they're so hard to come by. But if you do find one in your change, what a buzz that must be to get one. So still just the one. I would have thought we'd have at least come across a foreign coin, because we didn't come across a foreign coin or a charities coin in the last hunt either. And the foreign coins, I think that's because I'm guessing they're going to be worth less than 10p, so someone's pulling a fast one, trying to chop up their 10p bag with something random. Who knows? So what I'll do is I'm going to give Lady M a little bit of a chance to catch up. And I'll let her open the bag while I go through the email that we received. So, first email ever received by the channel was from Ian Ritchie, and he was telling me he's going to look forward to the next episode to see how Mrs M reacts. Ha ha, I'm sure she will be fine. Interesting.
That just give it all away.
No, it doesn't, because I've got to break it to you.
Haha, what's that? That is... I have absolutely no idea. Oh, it's a foreign team. A foreign?
I've got a clue. I bet Christopher Collects would know.
Yeah, I'm sure he would, right? That's the
It's not a florin, is it? Never look, turn it over.
No, foreign. Foreign?
Forint.
10 forints, is it?
That would be. B for runt. I don't know. Oh well, not quite a K.
Yeah,
you know, you've got
quite
to say it's
a K,
not quite a K, but still a 5. So yeah, I've got to. Well, I'll read the second email, and then I'll break the news to you, Lady M. So what Ian Ritchie's talking about there when she's saying about how you find out. So interesting how no one that I follow has seemed to have found a Sherlock in circulation. Maybe, just maybe, it will be another queue with not so many released. Good luck in future hunts. My eyes will be peeled. So thanks, Ian. You were the very first person to email into the channel. So the second one, you just beat Womble by a few minutes. So now then, Womble. So Womble's put, just giving you that very much needed email message. And please excuse my email address. We like to have fun and wacky email addresses. Long story, but it is stuck.
A bit like yours.
It is a bit like mine. The obviously, I don't know whether you know, but my real name isn't Bungle. But I got the nickname many years ago by my cousin called me it once when we were away on a lads' holiday many moons ago, and the name just stuck because I look like, well, he says I look a little bit like Bungle off the TV show Rainbow, Bungle the Bear. And many years ago I thought it'd be funny, emails weren't really that prevalent out there, and I set an email address with Bungle Bear in it, and I've had it ever since. So I know 15 and odd years later, I still have to explain to people when I ring about me gas or me electric or Sky or Virgin, wherever it is, and you know, that's give your email address, I still have to say it's Bungle Bear. Yes, I know what you mean there, Womble. Anyway, I enjoy watching your videos much better when it's a challenge than one person doing them, as it is fun and have good banter, and it makes so much better, a much better watch. Well, he thinks so. All the best and good luck in future coin hunts from Womble. So cheers, Womble. So yeah, so what they're talking about there is, Lady M, unfortunately, I did actually film an episode without you. So I did it it's a little while ago now, and I've only just uploaded it today. But episode 35, I'm afraid I went solo.
Did you know?
I did.
When did you manage to do this?
Well, you know, the other day when I had a dentist appointment, and the dentist robbed 20 odd quid off me for about 3 minutes work when she had a look and said everything was fine and sent me on my way. Like they do. I managed to sneak a trip to the bank. I got 210 quid, and I just did a loan. Wow. I'm afraid I went solo. As Womble says on the comments, you can't beat going solo every once in a while. So yeah, I asked people I said I hadn't had any emails, and I also asked people to put the comments in to see how you would react. And this is it. So it's live. How do you feel?
Well, I feel a little bit cheated, to be honest with you.
Right. Okay. Well, if it's any consolation, I only found a Kew Gardens, football, triathlon, tennis, judo, and wrestling. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's rubbish. I'm glad I wasn't there.
So it wasn't. It's a bit like your 10p hunts, Lady M. You know,
pretty poor.
Pretty poor, yeah. So no, it wasn't. I must admit, it wasn't the greatest of hunts. Certainly a better luck next time on that one. So you didn't miss much. And I did feel guilty halfway through, because I thought if I do get football, I really want football, because at the time of filming this, and I don't know how the 10p hunts are going to be uploaded, but we still need Olympic football. And I thought, on one hand, I hope I find it, but on the other hand, it would be a shame for you if you weren't there to witness it. A bit like the queue when we were doing one of our challenge videos, and you weren't there to find the queue either. So are you gonna? Am I in the doghouse? What's the? Will I get over it?
No, I think as long as we get this date night.
Date night.
I'll let you know.
Dear me. What about if I give you the K? You can have the KW. Will that put me back in the good books?
Surely I'm worth more than a couple of quid.
Oh, I don't know. They're pretty rare. I mean, think how rare they're going to be in the future. Hardly any in circulation. Mind you, saying that, you can still. I don't know whether you still can now, but up until, for a large part of 2018, you can still actually buy the A to Z 10p's from the mint direct. You know, to put in your set.
Yeah.
So they only put that many in circulation, but you can still buy some, and you can still buy the 2019s now. So not many in circulation, but you can still buy them on. I think they're £2 each, mind, to buy. So I suppose they're not that rare. But you never know. Oh, that silence is awkward, isn't it?
What?
That awkward silence. Are you fuming?
No.
Well, tell us that you're not. So would it be okay to do it again every now and again without telling you? Just have a sneaky one on my own?
If that's what you want to do.
Right.
It keeps you happy.
I'm not quite sure I believe you, but okay. There it is. Right. The other thing, because I haven't edited the first video we did yet, but I think we'll pretty much have gone the whole video without speeding it up, which I'm quite amazed with, because the content of coins isn't exactly prolific.
No.
So I wonder whether this video is going to be the same. Tell you what does take forever with the 10p's. It's bagging the back up. Oh, she spewed a bag all over the place. The bagging the 10p's back up is an absolute pain. Is it 50 in a bag we do?
Yeah.
It does take forever. And I even thought about what we could do really is check them and put them back, just put them straight back in the bag to save us having to count them out.
Oh yeah.
But I thought it'll just make the video even longer. And I can't get a whole bag in my hands at once.
No.
So I thought I'm bound to get, confused by putting half a bag in one bag and half a bag in the other. So
Well, it doesn't take much for you to get confused between your Britannias and your Shields when we're sorting them out later or after a 50p hunt. So yeah.
It's hard to do two things at once, because if I'm looking for the date or
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk about mintage figures or whatever it is,
Yeah.
I do find it difficult to be honest with you. So how many bags have we got left here, lady?
2 whole bags and whatever we've got left in our hands now.
So you're going to let me have them 2 whole bags, because I was reading the emails out.
Yeah, crack on.
And are you really?
Yeah.
You're not really, are you? Sugar. You're scowling at me, aren't you?
No.
I was only kidding. I didn't expect you to say yes. I thought I was going to...
If you want to.
No, I'm only kidding. There's the rain again.
Oh no.
Another thing I've noticed in all the videos, or not all the videos, but a lot of videos, how many times it rains. You can hear the rain on the roof of the Bungle Collects Magic Studio.
I
mean, it does rain quite a bit up here in the northeast. But I think as well, because it's the roof is a conservatory roof, it doesn't need to rain much before it makes quite a noise.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of rain though recently.
Yeah, considering it's
unseasonable.
Considering it's June though.
Yeah.
So right, I've got half a bag left. So as we, if you're still with us, well done. Because like I say, it's a pretty, it's a pretty slack find really. It's very difficult with 10p's. So if you are still here, thanks very much for watching the video this far. Please do subscribe to the channel. We really want to grow our subscriber base. We'd love to get more than 200 subscribers. We're currently just over, I think it's 180, on the low 180s, 183 I think. So please do subscribe, like the video, turn on the notification bell, put some comments in, because it's great reading the comments. Send me an email, bunglecollects@gmail.com. We're on Instagram, bungle_collects, and we're also on Facebook at Bungle Collects Coins. So we'll just round out my second win of the 10p challenge
Not yet.
here. So I'll give my hind teeth if there's one in the last 5.
Yeah, no,
And there isn't.
afraid not.
So the plum find has absolutely got to be the K, the winning K.
Is mine slightly
by
bigger
myself.
than yours? Is my coin a bit bigger than yours? Oh, no, it's not. It
no.
looks slightly bigger
I think,
there, but not.
Well, a fraction.
Yeah, surely size is better than
An absolute fraction. It's still bitter. You are bitter and twisted about me doing that. About doing that video on my own, aren't you?
No.
So K is absolutely the plum find. It's the one we're after. I'm absolutely over the moon. The fact that we've been able to find another letter. Oh, should we put it in the album?
Yes.
We'll put them both in there. If you do know what that is, or even what country it is,
Yeah.
let us know. 2008. Magyar Koztra Sashagag. Dear me, I haven't got a clue what that says. I'll just shut up.
Yeah.
And the Florent. I'm sure people out there, we're just banging to 50p's, aren't we, and 10p's and the odd 2 quid. We're not that schooled on. Although saying that, we have done the America special. So if you like steak quarters, go and have a look at that. Have I done any others? Oh, was that it? No. Foreign ones. No, I've put a few Hong Kong notes on and Chinese notes on Instagram. But that's about as far as we go there. So if you do know what that coin is, please do leave it in the comments. Right, let's see where we go. Right, so where should we put it, Lady M? So we've only got them 3 there, and I've got that. See, that's just it's not a very rare £2, but my mum gave me that, so I've stuck them in. So I suppose we put the foreign coin there because they're all foreign.
Yeah, maybe move that one down there.
Do you think
and
so?
Put your K up there with your W's.
Right, well, let's stick the foreign one in first. Which way around here? We want the florin. There's no monarch on it either.
Yeah.
So which way is the right way?
It almost looks a bit like a flag or a sigil on there, doesn't it? But I'm not quite sure. Yeah,
or a shield and some kind of hat on the top of it, or some kind of building. I don't know. Who knows? If it's going to say anywhere, I would think, judging by the writing, I think it's Eastern Europe. It's kind of Yugoslavia, Russian-y kind of way. I think.
Hungarian.
Yeah. So, but I say that I haven't got a clue. So this is just a normal 10p that we got found on a previous hunt. So we'll be going back to episode, somewhere. It's certainly in the first 5 episodes, and it was just unusual because it had some damage to it. So I just kept it just for laughs, really, just for something a bit different.
Because like with this hunt, there wasn't an awful lot that we found.
No, yeah, I suppose you get desperate, don't you? Yeah. It's like on previous hunts where we've just put dirty coins, kept the dirty coins and said, oh yeah, we found a dirty one. So there she blows. There's the K. So absolutely over the moon with that. So we've gone through £200 over the last 2 episodes of 10p hunts and found 2 letters, K and W. WKW. Welcome to WKW at Bungle Collects. Anyway, right. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate all the support that you give us. Stay tuned. We'll see you in the next episode.